So my website is never ready. I never really get the time to do the cosmetic aspects of a vision. I don't think I'm fit to add cosmetic add-ons just to convey a vision. I rely on simplicity and verbosity at the same time, but that's not enough. From the business point of view, that is never enough. You have to be speaking the language that customers understand. But it turns out that even speaking that language is not enough. One has to design for it. And that is a skill that I require. In Preseed Ventures Private Limited, I require someone with an extraordinary ability to graphically design, to do HTML, CSS, and responsive, and that too responsively for all devices. It would be so wonderful if this one person can dedicate himself or herself to my cause, or maybe their cause, what I'm working on, maybe their cause too. And I want this person to take responsibility of visually communicating my vision well and making it effectively displayed for all kind of action that comes from our audience in support for what we are doing. For example, setting us up well on YouTube, Patreon, Medium.com, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and ensure that the visual communication, see both the words visual and communication, they're both very important collectively, visual communication. And one person is enough for what I require, because you see the content is already created. It gets created like this. I obviously need some software engineers to further this cause with me. Of course, this post is about having somebody who is extremely good at front end, who can visually communicate my ideas beautifully. We don't want a noise of too many people. In fact, we don't want more than 3. One of which would be you on front end. The other would be a great software engineer who can ensure that the code that we have written so far is clean, and we can disconnect with the click of a button any feature. I mean, like from a back-end engineer point of view, they click something, they press something, and the feature detaches itself from the core application. So we can phase the product out by plugging and unplugging our features as we will, when we will, probably by next year, 2021. And the third person I need is the administrator who handles the legal and compliance matters, accounting, and our usernames, passwords. That's it. I just need the three of you. And with the help of the three of you, full-time co-founder who's a champion on front end, and he does only the front end of my business day in and day out till we have accomplished our goal.